I'm trying to find ways to like support Tundra here, but I think they've outsmarted themselves this time around. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go with LGD as well. I think this Morphling is gonna be extremely difficult to deal with. I like the opening with the Venja and the Abaddon, but as the picks went on, I like Tundra's draft less and less.
Since game one, you guys have been underestimating Tundra, and yeah, they had a rough start to the series, but I mean, Nine's a genius, you know? We can't see through his eyes, but if we could, I reckon we'd be voting for Tundra, so I'm gonna trust in him, and we shall see what this mid-Oracle can do as Tundra versus LGD takes away with our casters B Copper Mofara for game number 2.
Thank you very much, Nomad. I would hope that if you're looking through Nine's eyes, you're faithful in your team winning the game. But just, I would hope so, right?
Fingers crossed. I mean, yeah, you like to hope so. I'm excited for the mid Oracle. It should be fun. But a little bit worried for Tundra's lineup that if this morph gets off to a good start, the only thing they can really do for it is, you know, hope that the line gets the blink in and the clean initiation, right? Because I think with the Elder Titan aura as well, like eventually if this morph gets like E-Blade, these heroes on die, I think they just blow up.
I'm also worried about this Tundra lineup. I'm worried about this Oracle, but I would love to be proven wrong that this Oracle is going to go off.
Pay attention now.
I have not seen it go off before, so I need to be proved that it can go off.
Right.
So that I know it can be good.
We'll see how this goes down. I was thinking that with the Oracle going mid, they might have changed Jiawei, changed his spot with potentially even Shinkyu. I thought about it for a second. I mean, I don't hate him on this Snapfire.
Even if you put the back right at top, he's still laning against an Abaddon. Like, it's not even like the lane gets that much better anyway.
I guess he becomes the 4 in that position, though. He wouldn't take over for Faith Beyond in terms of farm prio, right? I guess, yeah, it's still a tough lane.
It's always going to be difficult. The thing I like about this Oracle mid, though, as well, is that you can secure range creep CS and CS in general really well with the Purifying Flames, right? You can use it to deny, like where if the creep's about to get low, you send the Purifying Flames out and then attack it straight away, and the creep just dies instantly.
I'm worried to see what will happen to Jiawei once 9 gets a couple levels here. Level 3 is always that marker of Purifying Flames being the kill steal marker when you're in a duo lane, but we'll see what he does by himself.
The problem is he can never really dive him under the tower because of this Fortune's End.
And you have to catch him getting stacks early, but you're getting what, max 5 stacks after Fortune's End that's been used defensively because of the 15-second cooldown at level 1. Everything other than that makes it very difficult.
The thing is that even at level 4 or something, he should get a point in the magic community, I guess, right, with the face edict. So like it's still difficult to dive him even without the purge.
Goes to the Firefly. I don't know if he's confident with just the low amount of health he has at the moment. And there it is, Purifying Flames, Fortune's End. A lot of damage being done to Jiawei, but he'll pick up the Water Rune.
Is he gonna get the other Water Rune as well?
Looks like it.
Wow,
yeah.
that's a big win for Jiawei considering how this lane was going so far.
It's certainly a big win to keep him healthy in this lane. 9 getting his bottle just delivered, so he didn't need the runes, but taking them away from Jiawei would have been the better feeling, right?
Yeah, potentially, but I mean, the Oracle does have to be careful. Like, the Batrider still does a decent amount of damage. I don't know, with the creeps under the tower and stuff as well, you're basically choosing between taking a Water Rune or losing out on all the wave equilibrium and stuff, right? It's tough either way.
Hame down bottom. See what he's able to accomplish. And Hame, definitely one of those guys out of China I have a lot of faith in when it comes to the Morphling.
Yeah, for sure.
There are certainly some players out of China who I have less faith in their Morphling.
Oh, come on, drop names.
It's Fly. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness, the BM.
I'm not trying to be toxic.
Someone make a Reddit post.
Oh, no, don't do that. But if you have good things to say, do that.
B-Cop says his morph's better than Fly's.
No, I would never say that. My morph is worse than actual real water.
Lady stage going much better for Tundra though this time. Oh, is he not going to get the bounty room? Did he? What? I'm so confused. He saw that, right? Like it's daytime.
I think so. I would assume he did.
Never mind.
Meanwhile, Snake King making a stack here on the big camp over in the triangle. Earth Spike comes out. Snake King picks up the water rune. Okay.
These 4-minute rotations towards the runes can be an issue for these mid lanes, but at least Jarrett gets a refill from his TPing support.
I guess it in from Y. Y is going to come down towards bottom. He's working with just boots and a lot of consumables here with the salve, smoke, and mango. Fire snap cookie 9 though, getting the kill there on the Zhao 8. It's a solo kill.
That level 3 purifying flames is such a stupid amount of damage. Like it's just ridiculous.
Does Fada die here?
It's getting low. I don't know if he dies, but he's gonna go for the courier instead.
Does the courier die here?
I think. Oh, I don't know. Looks okay actually. Oh, there's another one.
Does that courier die here? Does anything die?
Oh my god.
I don't think so.
He might have to TP here on Jinkyu.
The Aphotic Shield will eventually pop, but you do have Fairy Fire. You have the mana to reapply the Aphotic Shield, and yeah, he's gonna TP all the way back to base. Odd turn of events.
Look at the net worth of this Oracle as well with the first blood. He's having a really good time. I mean, my big problem with this hero is it doesn't farm. Like, you can't push out waves or anything, right? Like, you can't take stacks and things. So, it reminds me of kind of like, this sounds really stupid, but kind of reminds me of a Crossrex Evoker in a way that you need to kill your way to get gold, right?
Earth Spike, Wave of Terror, Magic Missile.
Oh, they didn't chain stun.
And now a lot of damage from Y. Oh, man. What was he hitting for? An extra 120?
Yeah, this is absolutely crushing. I think Snaking there, he didn't realize the animation on the Wave of Terror was going to take so long.
To my house.
So it took a little bit of extra time for that magic missile to come through. I think if they'd have just been safe, it would have been a kill. But these things happen.
Looking over at the net worth, you do see that Oracle is leading the way. So 9. Look at his bottle refilled by Snaking, who died.
Interesting to see when 9 makes his first rotation this game as well. And like, where does he go? Because I guess he kind of want to play with the Venge, but I guess if you catch the morph by surprise with like a lion stun or something, the Oracle will just blow him up.
Again, that's the if though, if you can get over there. And Fada coming onto the high ground. Zhao 8's here, ready to go and get the kill out onto this Abaddon. Forget about throwing the Earth Spike. Finally goes down onto Shinkyu. Snake King hit with the Fortune's End, and now they're going to continue their chase. Meanwhile, 3-3's dead to Y, and Snake King's dead to Shinkyu. So they get 3 around the map. This is something similar to what happened in the first game, where they had aggression going pretty much everywhere.
If this was my pub, beaten, oh, noob Oracle, no ult. But like, guys, come on.
You'd be pinging it constantly. You're that guy.
Really well played by Jarrett though to dodge the Purifying Flames on the line, so he didn't get rooted up at all.
He's that guy.
Mate, off to a good start this game though with the Morbus Master as well, just aimed to sustain himself in the lane. I think he has your boots coming out or something here. Yeah, treads, okay.
Tower's still there, but not for long.
So, about 8 minutes into the game, room handle now picked up for the Beastmaster. Beastmaster, we've been seeing some of this Beastmaster, but it certainly doesn't feel like when we were seeing Beastmaster pretty much every game. with
No,
that
it's
axe.
not the Axis Beastmaster. Jesus Christ, Beak Up. Never remind me of that ever again. That was one of the most stupid things I've ever seen. Like, it's definitely up there with some of the really awful things we've had in Dota in the past. Oh, Farter. He's dead.
Getting killed here to
That's
Faith Beyond. Speaking of the Beastmaster.
The second time Farter's tried to run up to the high ground's been punished really well by LGD. Oh, that bastard takes away the creep.
Faith Beyond using that shockwave to take a couple of creeps away from Zhao 8.
Zhao 8's getting his belt off already. He's ready.
Magic missile just to stay defensive, but they do have Zhao 8 down here, and they're going to try and go in on a Snake King. They've got the Flame Break. I don't even think they're going to need this lasso, quite honestly. They've got the damage. They'll get the kill. They'll burn him out with the Firefly. And 3-3 needs to TP out of the lane, which leaves it open for Morphling. Meanwhile, Fada, he's still level 3. He's getting chased here. Fada Shield not doing anything for him. He ends up dead. He beat up towards top, and they'll use that Burning Barrage to get the kill out onto the Snapfire.
Nothing to say.
This is a problem for 3-3 because I don't know where he's going to be able to farm effectively, and obviously on that offlane Venge, what you really want is that first big item to be the axe.
Yeah, for sure. It's difficult, isn't it? Especially with the tempo that LGD have been playing in these two games. Like, honestly, I agree with Theben when he was saying earlier about how it feels like LGD are in proper try-hard mode now. Like, they lost to Tundra before and they're ready to try and prove a point, right? Stacking some camps.
Yeah, stacking and getting it. There it is.
Yeah, Avengers definitely isn't farming that stack, though. They've blocked the Ancient camp as well, though. So no Ancient stacking available for the Clinks to come and take, which is something that we've seen like a lot from these Clinks games.
Yeah, get that Maelstrom, have a couple of stacks to work with, get that Burning Barrage out, and try to make the best of it.
We should also mention as well
quickly.
Something that Pano took about earlier. Obviously, they have these two single target cores in like the Beastmaster and the Oracle, the Beastmaster and the Batrider against like these like Venge and Oracle and Abaddon. It's going to be hard games for them. But Beastmaster doesn't need to just play around the Raw anymore, right? With this like Helm of Dawn build. He is absolutely terrifying, just running down lanes and things. And he's almost got the Vlads like already as well. Oh god, Jinkyu. And I just okay, fair enough.
Yeah, threw one right click at him, but Jinkyu able to just walk away for free.
To be
pretty
fair,
much.
if I ran into Jinkyu in a pub, I'd probably run away as well. So.
You'd at least get his spray down. They've got the lasso, but there's the Aphotic Shield immediately and the spray.
Well positioned by Farter. He knew it would be coming. Still level 3 at 11 minutes. That's probably one of the lowest XP amounts, or it's just hit 4. It's one of the lowest XP amounts I've ever seen at minute 11.
And his XP per minute right now is double digits.
That's tough.
98. Now 102.
Okay, so hit. I mean, 9's level 10. It feels like this is his first big rotation.
All right.
And he was up top for a second. He had a haste, and I thought that was going to be the movement that they make. Maybe they were waiting for more, like Snake King hitting that level 6 to have that finger.
Oh, I think they saw the line smoke break there on the side.
They saw the smoke break, but Ame doesn't even bother to shift into the strength at all. No fear.
Nine's still hanging around here, though.
Running with the pack.
Might need to help out, but Jinkyu spotted, and I think they want to go on this Snapfire, but the Fire Snap Cookie, he's going to get far enough away. He's also got himself that Tumbler's Toy, so that's a lot of gap to close, and they just can't do so.
Nine just can't catch a break. He can't find the opening that he needs. He doesn't even have any vessel charges, so maybe he just takes the mid lane in the meantime.
On a lane, they hit the sleep. You're gonna look with the Earth Splitter, Magic Missile, but they've slowed him up, and it's 3-3. There's no chance he gets out of this one. Zhao 8 with another kill, and he's 2-1-2. Got those Boots of Travel going into the Blink Dagger. Top lane again, they're still setting.
I want some chat interaction here, Beakup. I want chat to tell me when Farter's gonna hit level 6. At what time in the game?
Are we doing over under? Or you just have to type.
No,
in
just,
menu
I want chat to type when Farther's going to hit level
Radiant's
6.
middle tower is under
Thank you.
attack.
Snaking, trying to land an earth spike from a distance. They're gonna get it. There is the burning barrage as well as the finger. They'll get the kill on the Sapphire, but now when he morphs into the lion, he throws away an earth spike over at the lion. Fada's gonna die early on in this fight. They've got themselves the lion. Some of the damage coming in. 9 with the purifying flames as well as the magic missile coming in from 3-3. They swallow off Zhao Wei. That's 2 kills here for Tundra. And now another earth spike. Oh, Ame! He never shifted into strength. He's all in the agi, and he ends up dead to the purifying flames. They might even get a 4th. Why on the run, getting his mana drained, and the Fortune Vessel and the Purifying Flames with the right click from 3-3 and LGD. Massive misplay from them, but also a great play from Tundra to take a very advantageous fight.
Yeah, 9 finally found his Vestal charges with the kill onto Jinkyu at the start, so the kill onto Morph was a lot easier to get. Like, even if he starts morphing strength there, I don't think it would have made a difference.
He never morphed at all throughout the entirety of the fight.
He turned back from the lion, though, and then kind of, yeah. Oh, Zhao Wei?
Just died.
So quick.
He brought 3 heroes here bottom.
You have to say, even after that amazing fight with Tundra, though, the net worth lead's still only 2k. Like, Faith Beyond this whole time has just been free farming. He hasn't been touched at all. And he's almost at that helm of the Overlord. And if you look at Tundra's sides, if you see this, you know, like a helm of the Overlord Black Dragon running at you, what are you gonna do?
Hope Clinks is around.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Could be difficult.
Dire's top tower might be going down. Dire's top tower ain't a tower no more.
So
Radiant's
3k
bottom
lead for
tower needs a
LGD,
hand.
and 15 minutes into the game. Chat, if you
Dire's
said
middle tower's in
15,
trouble.
you would be right.
Which one, Dire?
Ada is
Radiant's
level
bottom
6, can
tower is
confirm.
under attack.
Bottom tier 1.
Radiant's bottom tower
That's
needs
tough.
a hand.
He just get level 6 so easy, right? So
Radiant's
like,
bottom
he's,
tower
yeah, he's
is
away
full.
now. It's easy.
More
Hard to
survivable
win.
in this too. So you've got Y who's level 8. So he's 2 levels ahead of Fada. Shinkyu's only level 8. And compare that to, say, the Lion who's ahead of him. So the experience starting to go the way of Tundra a little bit. And they're going to go for Roach. Quick at the Aegis on Ame. Now they've got the swap. Oh, wait for him in. Fire Stab Cookie. They've hexed up Ame. They get the kill the 3-3. They'll take out 9. And now the Earth Splitter with the lasso on a 9. Shinkyu's got himself 2. And I think they want more.
And look at the network of the supports on LGD as well. Jeez. They're both so rich. I feel like this happens every game. I don't know how they find so much farm. Yeah, Aegis on the morphing though, as the observer points out. Skeeter thought he was in trouble there.
I think he thought he was under a sentry. Burning Barrage is not going to land on a Faith Beyond. Now they've got the sleep on it.
This is a problem.
They don't have the borrowed time. The Fire Snap Cookie hits full. Shoots with another one, and they'll get the kill on a Fada with Y getting credit for that. And that's 4 heroes who die throughout this long-winded engagement that had a break in between.
And they can start to head over towards this bot lane now to take the bot tier 1
Dire's
with the
bottom
morph.
tower is under attack.
He's always set that man to
Dire's
start.
putting up a barricade.
He's getting there. This Granite Golem giving the extra HP.
Dire's bottom
Also
tower
tanky.
don't look good.
In the
Dire's
OGA
bottom
chat,
tower has
Theban's telling
fallen.
us that the panel already. I think that says everything about how he feels
Dire's
about this
bottom
game at the
tower
moment.
is under attack.
And you were trying to call me the toxic one.
That's not toxic.
Now you're playing favorites. Venge. 100 gold away from this Ags. We'll see if it makes a big difference. It almost always feels like Venge games are never from ahead.
I mean, we had one earlier, didn't we? I can't remember which one it was, but I think it was T1. Where they were playing from pretty far ahead in game 1, I think that was.
Fada will have his borrowed time popped. I'll have to give that back eventually. It's only borrowed.
Oh, pigs love getting fed cookies.
Yeah, they do. There is a line about pigs.
Dire's middle tower is
I
under
don't know.
attack.
It's not family friendly.
I dread to think.
It's not like that bad or anything. Arcane Rune. Joey will fill up that bottle. We'll go to the smoke.
And this is a bit of a terrifying time with the Manta coming out on the Courier Super more.
Link flame break into the lasso, and they just do not have the Abaddon nearby. They'll get the kill on a 3-3. They'll throw the Earth Splitter in there. Magic Missile. Ooh, Fortune Zane. Not making the swoop, and that's going to be massive. Sweet 9 going to be forced to fall from it themselves. They get the kill on a thinking. They're going to hold over. Skinner's getting over the Murmur's Kisses. TP out from 9, but it's only to the 2-2 tower. Are they going to dive him? Not even going to matter. They'll get the kill after the false promise is over. They've dropped down the sentry. That will lead to Wise death.
Dire's structures
This tier 2 is certainly gone.
Dire's middle tower.
Well, that's what happens when you deal with absolutes. You're absolutely wrong. This tier 2 tower will continue to stand. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that was such a sick stomp from the Elder Titan though. In the backlines. I feel like there's been quite a few of those this game though from Innocence. It's been really on point.
Dire's top
I'm
tower
thinking
is about
desperately
be
trying to catch up to these
Radiant's top
backriders and
rubble.
find a kill, but it's so fast. He doesn't even
Dire's
realise, I
top
don't think,
tower
but
is under attack. Dire's top tower
All right,
is
tier 2
falling.
does drop. I guess I wasn't wrong. Technically.
oh, you were so correct.
Photosword finished for Shinkyu. I'd love to see him get that blink and shard. I'm such a huge fan of when he's able to play aggressive like that on this Snapfire.
How many times have we seen this Lotus Sword rush though against Venge first? And it's even better because up against the Lion. Oh my god, Zhao. He's styling.
Yeah, he's fast. Two-man sleep, but they've got the Aphotic Shield to wake up Skitter. Skitter, it's time for school. It's time to fight. Magic Missile comes down. That's going to be on a Y. They've got a Lotus Orb out onto the more flames. Fires that cookie that's going to land onto Staking. They'll get the kill to the line. They look over now and take out 3-3. So has the illusion. But there's the Primal Roar on a 9. They've got themselves 3. They'll look over for 4. And he's morphed into the Oracle. They'll get the Fortunes in. That'll lock down Skitter. They'll get themselves a double kill on Shinkyu. And take out 4, losing 0.
Let's get it going, B-Cup. Next series, I think. This one's tough on Tundra.
It's not over until the Ancient Falls. Zhao getting chased here by
Dire's top
5.
tower is taking a dirt nap.
Uh-oh. He has borrowed time. He'll pop it.
So they're just playing with them.
And there's the sleep. Onyx Shield pops and sprays are going down onto the ground, and eventually Fada, well, they'll fall.
Dire's middle
Oh,
barracks
they're just
could
taking
use a
tier
break.
3s as well at the same time. I didn't even realise. This Beastmaster has been so strong by Faithian.
Dire's middle
Feels like he's just
barracks
kind of done whatever he wants all game. Like wherever he runs,
Dire's middle
wherever he
barracks
runs,
is
Tundra
falling.
can't deal with him. Like this hell with the Overlord's ridiculous. Why did he just get on the Courier as well? He's got something coming out. I don't know what it is. He had 3,000 gold spare before, so I don't know whether he's just buying out for a Crimson or something.
Yeah, he is buying out for a Crimson. He's got the Helm of the Iron Will and the recipe over in the secret shop.
How are Tundra going to kill anybody, B-Cop?
I don't know. That was kind of the question we asked early in this game, right?
But you know what's scary as well?
Uh-oh.
One. Oh, hang on. Let's go for
Wrapping
the
around
fight.
from behind. They're gonna break this smoke. Otisor reflects the hex. They've got the Fortune damage, but a lot of damage here onto Abe. But now the finger getting reflected. Everything's getting reflected. The Otisor doing so much for them. They get the kill onto Snaking. They'll look over as the lasso comes down to the 3-3. They get the kill on 9, and all these numbers are going down. They're doing some math here on LGD, and the math is we took 5 and we lost 0. LGD will take a quick 2-0 over Tundra, and it's some sweet, sweet revenge for them. But the job is not yet complete.
Now, Beacon, coming into today, this was the series that obviously we thought would be, you know, such a really close one between these two top teams. LGD have not come to play. They are here to slay Beacon.
Yeah.
They are here to absolutely put people into the floor, and this series was not close. And
not at all.
We have to remember, this whole time, they are not playing with their roster. Like, I know we keep mentioning it over and over again, but how good are they? It's just ridiculous.